Them niggas are heathens over there, man. Don't you know we got it in our law that if you have one of our own people that are into idolatry and they try to secretly entice you to come into that you have a right to put your hands and put their ass to death? Right. That's in the law, man. But you niggas are welcoming those niggas with open arms. Yeah. Sitting side by side with them. Now, so you can get vainglory and attention.
Let me clear it up. Now, I'm not saying that we're telling you to go and kill, because we know in the society we can't kill a man like that.
Yeah.
Right? But they can be dead to you and you cannot deal with them.
Be separate.
Separate. That's enough.
That's what the Lord said. Be ye separate, man. Be unequally yoked with them. Yeah, man. But these niggas, they're promoting the broad way of the truth. They're not in the straight and narrow way that Yahweh Shai set up for us to walk in. Okay, you trying to climb into this a whole nother way, man. Now somebody give me John 10. Somebody still got, if you still in Matthew, finish that.
Oh, I left it.
You got Matthew.
This is Matthew 7:14. Because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life. And few there be that find it.
Not only the elect is gonna find it, man. Okay? The elect is gonna follow Hamashiach Yahweh Shai whither so he go. Or his sheep. My sheep hear me and they follow me. That's the elect, man. Alright, a nigga that's moved in because of a damn rap battle, that nigga ain't gonna make it, man. He's in for the wrong reasons. You know? He came in through the wrong spirit, the wrong way. You niggas are promoting that way. Get that in John for me.
Which one? John 10 and 1.
John
10:1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entered not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way.
Yeah, man. Climbing up some other way. You meaning you got your own way of getting into this thing, man. Niggas is coming in because they see how delightful and how wholesome niggas is throwing wedding parties and shit. Oh, that's beautiful, man. You know what? I think I like that, man. I think my wife will like this.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the way to Christ. You know?
Nate gonna be on Oprah real soon.
Yeah. They like the parties, the food. They like how they dress.
He sound like
they got structure. I like that. They're clean.
Part of something.
Yeah. They don't even realize those men are full of dead men's bones. They look in order and from the outward eye, but them niggas are pure wickedness, man. They're spiritually dead though.
That's like that talk about the strange woman in Proverbs 9.
Yeah, that strange philosophy, that strange woman. Yeah. Read that again.
John 10:1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entered not by the door into the sheepfold.
Meaning you enter in a whole nother way than into the straight and narrow path. The straight and narrow way, the way that Yahweh Shai prepared for us. Go ahead.
But climbeth up some other way, the same is as a thief and a robber.
You're a thief and a robber, man. You wasn't worthy to really be in this, man. How you get in here without a wedding garment? You know? You don't belong here. That's going into all these niggas that come into the truth with a wicked motive. Alternative motive, man. They use this truth for anything outside of serving the Lord and receiving a hope of salvation.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in the truth and do my music.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this to get a following so they can buy my mixtape.
Yeah.
I'm trying to promote my mixtape. I'm trying to get hot in the markets.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You know, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, didn't Church Jay used to do that anyway?
That's what they do.
They learn their way to sing. They learn to sing in the church. and then they get that, somebody catch me, get that contract, and they go and start doing secular music.
That's what Kirk Franklin did.
Yeah.
That's that nigga all the way, you know?
Now he
got
don't want
niggas-
no rules.
So niggas in the truth are doing what Kirk Franklin
Michelle
did.
from Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
too.
You know, for both Mary, they
Mary,
try
the
to stick
secular
with it, but it's
Christian
still,
groups,
right,
Yolanda Adams and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all, them niggas are no different than those secular gospel singers. All right? No different. All right?
Same stuff.
Yeah, you can get that. I want somebody to give me 1 John 4 and 5.
Matthew,
No, I didn't know. Go ahead.
Matthew 22 and 11. And when the king came in to see the guest, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment.
Yeah, that garment symbolizes this knowledge, man. It's truth. The full, correct understanding of this doctrine. Okay, go ahead.
And he saith unto him, Friend, how camest thou in hither, not having a wedding garment?
Now, how you get in here? I didn't seal you. I didn't seal you on your forehead. How you get up in here? What made you get up in here? It might have been somebody promoting it. You know, you must have saw what you liked in it, so you came into it. You know, but you didn't come in as a chosen member. Go ahead.
And he was speechless.
He didn't have. You couldn't say nothing, man.
Then said the king to the servant.
Hey, like all the niggas that fell out, them niggas, they really ain't got nothing to say, man. Y'all know y'all guilty. Y'all know that y'all really wasn't a part of this thing, man. You were just used, okay? But you wasn't of the Lord's fold, man. That goes to all the fallouts that stopped doing this work, man. You stop pushing the truth, okay? Even niggas that was in this camp, man. You got in, but you wasn't fit. You didn't have the garment, okay? Danny, you know, which is formerly known as Amawan the Posh, okay? That nigga Rance, okay? Y'all niggas, y'all done.
That's the example the Lord gives us.
Yeah.
That's fun. I can read my script now, or I can wait. Either way.
Was you finished?
It's gonna be good. Mine is gonna be good.
Get it up after
This is
that.
Matthew 22 and 13. Then said the king to the servants, bind him hand and foot, and take him away.
Yep.
Cast him into outer darkness.
Cast his ass out of there, man. Get his ass out.
Yes.
And that's what the spirits usually do that first. They take the understanding out of your spirit.
That's right.
That's the first way they cast you into outer darkness, man. When you end up in outer darkness, you in the abyss. You in the dark deep. You bug the fuck out, man. You back into this world. You just all type of spirits is on you now.
7 more
spirits wickeder than the first is on you. All right. That spirit hop into that elevator, go to all the way to the top floor, and them niggas just start partying it up.
Letting off other demons, and they get to the top, and they have a big party at the penthouse.
Yeah. That's right, man.
Nah, you keep going.
There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
So you're gonna face the destruction. All right.
Many are called, but few are chosen.
Many are called, man. Okay, a lot of Jake is being called into this, man. But only the elect is gonna be chosen. That's why we pray that we up the elect, man. Lord willing, I don't want to rock the Zaba shit down with shit, man. That's why we give diligence. That's why we fear. That's why we come out here and do what we do. Okay? We want to be delivered, man.
Make our chances a little bit better.
That's right, man. We ain't finna be out here pushing to our people controversy and bullshit, man. You might see a little controversy in us calling these false prophets out, but we're doing it in the spirit of rebuke, sincere correction, man. Not because we want to be seen, not because we want to partake in the controversy and get attention. No, it's nothing like that, man. We're supposed to rebuke that others may fear.
Like
2 Corinthians 5:11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Most High God, we persuade men.
Therefore, knowing the terror of the Heavenly Father,
That's what we do.
we persuade men. Through what? Through the prophecies, man.
Yep.
We're people say we're fear mongering. You damn right we fear mongering.
That's what the Most High is a fear monger.
what's that saying? If you scared, go to
We
church.
were laying the message.
We in church.
Who call himself the king of terrors? All right, he's the one that ultimately bring the terror. So we tell you that the Lord's getting ready to bring terror. If you people, hey man, look at our people, man. Look at our people. Our people are bugged the hell out, man.
Yep.
They paid unfelt it's coming.
That's right.
They never heard paid unfelt it's coming.
That's right, bro.
Knowing therefore the terror of the Most High, we persuade men.
That's how we persuade you, man, of the fear of the Lord, of what's coming. That's why we come out here prophesying. We telling, hey, man, martial law is coming.
That's right.
The purge, that's coming.
That's right.
Venezuela, that's coming.
That's right.
All right.
Independence Day is coming.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say is that's why we correct y'all in such a harsh manner, rebuke y'all like that, because we are afraid. We got fear for the Most High that if we don't get the blood off of our hands, then it's gonna be on us, and He gonna jack us up too. Because we know and fully understand, you know, and it can't even be fully, but we thoroughly understand the Most High is going to come with some terror and some major pain.
That's right.
You know, for lack of a better word. It says, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. But we are made manifest unto the Most High, and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience.
That's
That,
right.
hey, if you ain't self-policing yourself to keep that fear on you, then you ain't got fear. If you don't know, I went a little too low on my haircut this week. The Most High may give me, please forgive me. I lit that incense on the Shabbat. Oh, my bad, you know. If you ain't consciously trying to correct yourself, you ain't got enough fear for the Most High. Not just the real talk. You know, at least enough to ask for forgiveness, to repent and ask for forgiveness. You know, that's what He wants you to do. Acknowledge your offenses so that you can, you know, to walk in that self-policing fear.
That Broadway, entering into the Broadway, you're not entering through fear.
Yeah.
All right, when you go to the comfort zone, comfort zone Israelites, you pretty much are settled on your lease. When you settle on your lease, you're pretty much you're careless. When a man is comfortable, he's not worried about affliction. He's not worried about anything bad coming to him. Okay. So as long as you promoting the Broadway, you pretty much promoting comfort, man. All right. Through the straight and narrow way, you gonna have that perfect fear that you're supposed to have for the Lord, man. You know? Hey, but these other groups, they have the fear of saying things that's gonna turn away followers. They're afraid to lose their congregation for telling the truth.
You lose no money, bro.
They want to appeal to the world, man.
Hey, Great Millstone, man, I'm gonna be real. Hey, everybody is on their P's and Q's because everybody's watching.
Yep.
Make sure this dude ain't been you been a nigga one time. I called you out now. Hey, you keep this nigga shit up, you out of here. Like everybody's watching everybody for the betterment of us all. Yep. Not to just to try to hurry up and kick brothers out, but so brothers don't walk on that worldly side, on that, you know, don't cross the line. Helping brothers stay in line with the Most High.
That's right.
You know, because we are our brother's keeper.
That's right. That's right, man.
That was it on Most High.
That was it.
Yeah, that's it.
Give me that in
that first one.
1 John. Somebody got that in 1 John.
Oh, I have it. I got
1 John.
it. 1 John 4 and 5.
And this is why these other groups appeal to the masses. Go ahead.
It says, they are of the world, therefore speak they of the world.
Yep.
and the world heareth them.
The world hears them. If you got more and more people, especially this is the ultimate indicator here. If you got a lot of nigga women following you,
you might want to recheck.
Y'all, you better question this group.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, you ain't told them nothing.
You ain't exactly.
You ain't
teaching nothing, man. Yeah. You got a pack of them BTs. You got a pack of them following you. You know, and they constantly in your congregation, and you got them so confident that they can go and comment on other brothers' pages and act like they can cut other men of the Lord. You gotta question that group, man. That group is of the world, man. Because women are of the world.
None but.
They're of this world, man. These women love the world. How to prove that? Get 1 Corinthians 7. 1 Corinthians 7 is, I believe, around 30 something. You got a huge following from women, especially the nigga woman. Something's wrong, man. You more than likely a worldly ass secular camp.
I got it right here.
Okay.
32.
Start at 29.
Yeah.
1 Corinthians.
Hey, because women, they talk shit to us. We have a few women, a few sincere so-called sisters that watch us, and they stay in the background. But it's not a lot. It's not a lot of them. When you go to them other groups, you see the females and the pictures and they avatar on the channels. A lot of them are followers of the IUIC or the GOCC or whatever, man. Okay, they have a huge following with these women. All right, go ahead, huh?
1 Corinthians 7 and 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short, it remaineth, but both they that have wives be as though they have none.
That's exactly. So you gotta have a one-track mind in this truth, man. Is to serve the Lord. Keep your eye focused. Your eye single. Yeah, you have a wife and you gotta deal with her, but don't give her power over you. Don't try to make your life geared to pleasing her. A lot of them niggas, a lot of niggas probably got brought in through their woman in IUIC.
They got doctors that keep them happy with their wife.
Yeah.
Like they'll have a thing with a wife and wash their feet and all that.
Yeah, I remember that. That's a beauty salon video that they put up. All them niggas getting their feet washed by their wives.
And some of the wives had that look and was saying like, they had that look like don't get used to that. Like a woman should want to do these things for you.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's supposed to be in the privacy of your own home.
Right.
Men are, it has nothing to do with the outside, man.
The worldly church I went to did that shit before I came into the church.
Yeah.
They had that. I wasn't married at the time though. That's why I couldn't go. But they had that going on.
Yeah. That's right, man. Go ahead, Alex.
Verse 30. And they that weep as though they wept not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not.
Hey, and them niggas in that mirthful spirit, even if you you know, you do this, but we can actually see it. You know, we might have a little form of, you know, laughter and joy amongst ourselves when we get among each other, but even in that is limited because our minds are serious, man.
That's the business.
Okay, we're serious. This is solid. Okay.
We make a lot of jokes, but when you take up all these jokes that we do make, you can tell that this ain't a joke.
Yeah, man.
This ain't no joke.
Sometimes brothers lie to keep from weeping, man. You know?
And they that buy as though they possess not.
Yep.
And they that use the world as abusing it.
Yep.
For the fashion of this world passeth away.
Hey, you niggas abuse this world. You ain't just using it, you niggas are abusing it. The Lord never told you to appeal to the BET crowd. The MTV and, you know what I'm saying? He didn't tell you that. Okay? You should be partner up with worldly powers, man.
You should be enemies.
You're not supposed to be making pacts with the devil. Okay? You ain't supposed to be making covenants with the devil, man.
And they on the same level, gonna be sent on the same label as Jay-Z.
Ace, they wish.
Salak, go back to the top of that, but I gotta read this first.
The top to 29?
Hold on. Or you can stop where you at. Let me just read this real quick. We're back in 1 John 4 and 6. It says, we are of the most, I'm gonna read from the top again. It says, they are of the world, therefore speak they of the world, and the world heareth them.
Yep.
We are of the Most High. He that knoweth the Most High heareth us. He that is not of the Most High heareth not us.
That's
Hereby
right.
know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error.
There's no congregation out here at all?
That's right.
Oh, this is it? There's no group out here?
No, this is the group right here. Israelite,
right.
yeah, this is the Israelite group right here. This is the church.
Right. Well, I look for any, I became an Israelite when I was locked up, but when I moved out here, I didn't see they had any temples out here.
Oh, yeah?
Y'all live out here?
Yeah, you local.
Oh, y'all are?
Yeah, this is the temple right here. We the temple.
No, I got you. So y'all have a card or anything?
Now, we don't have no information, but if you local, we out here every Sunday. You can report right here. We can build, you know what I'm saying? We can break bread.
Okay.
You know, we out here trying to wake our people up, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got YouTube pages.
Under what?
The top of it is to go to the apostles.
Yeah, our teachers, Great Millstone. I don't know if you ever heard of them, GMS, but there are teachers that teach this truth, and we learned up under them. Yeah, Great Millstone Israelites.
Then we're Great GMS Abad Sin City.
GMS,
AHBAB.
Sin City, all together as one word.
All one word.
Type that up on
Both of these are all
YouTube.
one word.
Yeah.